on PlayStation. Just 'cause I felt like playing it. It's been like probably over a year since I played. I do have several hundred hours, probably over 500 on Xbox. I place this on I place this as the second worst game of all time. Primarily for myriad of reasons. TLDR, the devs are incredibly greedy, and the game is profoundly terribly designed. And it's even more unfortunate because the fundamental concept of Dead by Daylight is fantastic. But this game is probably... I would use this... Oh, fuck's sake. I would use this game as a prime example in, like... I would use this as a case study in classes of poor game design. Every facet of Dead by Daylight is poorly, fucking terribly designed to infuriate you and to also get you into an unhealthy cycle of effectively an addiction to a game. The games community is the most toxic in gaming history, by far. It is fucking horrible. And part of that is due to how the game has been designed and how developers have treated it. They are not free from blame for it. Yeah. Great. And beyond that, I also think that this game is extremely unhealthy for you. Like this, the reason why I place it as the second worst game of all time isn't because it actually is the second worst game of all time. There's still a good amount of like good stuff that shines through. There are good reasons why this game is popular. There are also a lot of very bad reasons why this game is popular. I think this game is actually unhealthy for you, like for your mental health. It's actually bad for you to play this, and not just for like, in the sense that it has triggering content that if you're suffering from something, it could trigger you. No matter who you are, I think this game will actually hurt you mentally if you play it. I think it will make you fucking angrier, more depressed. Everything. I think it actually actively harms your mental state. I've had friends before who have actively become worse people, both like morally but also actually mentally. Dead by Daylight actually hurt their mental state and made them more fucking depressed and worse people in every way. But that being said, I want to see if it's gone any better since I last played. I'm getting a fucking store notification immediately. Of course, I don't have any of my stuff, which I spent several fucking 100 hours and a good bit of money as well getting. They better add in cross-save. I don't know why I'm even bothering to look at this. I can't get any of it. I don't intend to buy anything either, because I already bought stuff on the Xbox, and I don't think it does deserve any more money. Why is there a Wraith unlocked? Is a Wraith a fucking purchased killer now? Complete with tutorial. Okay. Yeah, I don't intend to play killer this stream. I hate playing killer. Where's the Creep TV skin? Come on, show me it. Is this it? I think this is it, yeah. I hate Creep TV. I think they're a bit cringe. I respect like the effort they put in. They put a lot of effort into their work. Like I'll say that, but the actual output is not good. It is horror content that isn't scary or anything at all. I admire like the work they put in as like a former film student. I can really appreciate all the effort they put in, and I think that should really be commended. But I don't think Crypt TV makes good productions. Anyway, Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking buy anything. I have no interest in buying anything. The last time I played a game would have been Wesker's release. I did buy Wesker. And I did play as him a little bit. And I kinda liked him. And even then, like, I only ever play the game with my friends nowadays. By nowadays, I mean months ago. I haven't talked to them properly in like months anyway. Some of them in like since I last played the game, or even before that. And so, yeah, towards me, as I started playing the game less and less, I would only ever hop on it to play private matches with my friends as killer and show off funny builds I thought of. But I haven't played a Singularity. Let's go with killers that I've like never played. Obviously, the Xenomorph is new. Singularity, Skull Merchant, Knight, Onryo. That's it, actually. So yeah, I have every other killer, and have played them. I think my favourite was Ghostface. So I really like stealth gameplay. Here's the fucking battle pass.
In the desolate.
Don't care. This gives you blood points, doesn't it? Blindness or oblivious, that's not great. Oh, cool. Now I do know that there's blood point incentives, but I've played with those before. They've also done changes to... I saw a little bit of this, that like stuff doesn't cost as much anymore. So starting Survivor. Oh, we actually get a couple more than usual, I think. Have these always been free? Should I do a tutorial? Let me check the teachables again. Bond, Prove Myself, Leader. Did Prove Myself... Oh, Prove Myself got nerfed, I heard about this. Yeah, this infuriates me. It was already not a good perk. It was only usable in, like, if... Well, it had certain situations. I ran it for the double blood points. They removed the double blood points and then nerfed it. So... They nerfed the perk into a fucking ground. Quick and Quiet is the same as ever. Sprint Burst is the same as ever. I hate Sprint Burst, but I'm going to have to use it as a new player. Adrenaline, Empathy, Botany Knowledge, Self-Care is the worst perk in the game. Iron Will. Saboteur, Balanced Landing, Urban Evasion, Streetwise, Bill, Borrowed Time is now kind of pointless. Ace. And here is other stuff. Did they rework? I need to check. Yeah, David's perks. So I used to run this all the time. They removed the bonus blood points from this. There's Dead Hard. No Miver. Okay. I think I'm gonna go do a tutorial actually. I have to do fucking bot matches, seriously. Yeah, these tutorials are awful, by the way. The Survivor one, they only teach you bare bones stuff. the Survivor one actively tells you to just randomly drop pallets, which is awful. And that explains new players' dumbass behaviour. So the tutorial teaches them fuck all, or even teach them to do bad stuff which is to their disadvantage. It also doesn't teach them about sound effects like that. Also, the sensitivity is really high at default. Okay, great. Yeah, I get. I'm probably not going to talk much once I get into matches. Oh, there she goes. Classic Meg. This does explain why so many survivors die. They just fucking kill themselves in their first matches. They don't know how sacrifices work. So this doesn't explain it. Fantastic. Just give me my 3 fucking blood points and give me my characters. The thing is, I never stopped watching like Ops. I think Ops is a good DVD YouTuber. So I never stopped watching because I do like him. Yeah, part of how toxic the DBD community is that for quite a long time, DBD had exclusively toxic content creators. It is wild, but it was a gaming community where every single like YouTuber whose channel focused on Dead by Daylight, they were like toxic. They were fucking making bullying compilations and shit. It is amazing how that just lasted for several years. I'm probably gonna fuck up a couple of these. It's been a while. If I remember correctly, it's basically impossible to lose these bot matches. See, this is, I think, a good microcosm for how bad DBD's game design is that to balance the game, they made generators take an extra 10 seconds to complete. And so, again, like, it's maybe more balanced, it still isn't balanced. Everything in Dead by Daylight is ultimately down to RNG. There are millions, quite frankly, of random factors which can completely change the outcome of a match, which you have zero influence over. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's impossible to balance Dead by Daylight. It's not going to happen because of how the game is fucked. how a game is fundamentally designed. And so therefore, any big changes like that, like extending how long it takes to generate it, just makes Survivor gameplay more fucking boring, if anything. That's all it achieves. Survivor gameplay is just fucking boring and infuriating when you get tunneled out, and killer gameplay is just stressful. Rarely fun. But the way that killer gameplay is designed is only ever really fun if you're winning. This is a bot match, I'm not going to get punished for grouping up with Claudette. Yeah, they always spring preemptively. Yes, they can't even actually hit you. There was a pallet through right there, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Oh, that was a narrow miss. Vault open. Oh yeah, they nerfed a trapper recently in a recent update because of what they did with vaults. Oh shit. Good start, game. Good fucking start. Good fucking start. I'm so glad I fucking re-bought this. Brilliant. The game's broken. It's now entirely down to our AI teammates to win. Maybe I can have a trapper knock me down and if I just run in front of him, he will knock me down and pick me up, hopefully. Thank you. The bear trap is still attached to my foot. The fact it says L1 and R1 it's just confusing. That should fix it. Claudette. Claudette. You didn't finish healing me. Doesn't like crouching indicate them? No. Fucking hell. The game didn't let me sprint to leave there. I have that set to on in the options. Fuck off. I set it set so that I should be able to sprint to leave. But it wouldn't let me. Fuck off. Like, how can you... Oh, is he left? Okay, great. The thing is, I didn't really used to find looping fun at all. And so I would actually just try to distract a killer and then hide, rather than actually loop for them to waste their time. Especially because as a design philosophy, I think that's really obnoxious and annoying to the killer. I mean, the way to win the game is literally wasting the killer's time. So I used to have a design philosophy. There was like perks I could have which could distract the killer, and so I would waste some of their time and then I'd try to escape mid-chase and then hide. But I did then start trying to loop so I could waste more of their time. I won't have any looping skills anymore at this point. Why give me Wraith as a reward if I'm playing as Trapper? Also, I fucking despise Wraith. Wraith is one of my most hated killers. Just because of the way he's designed and the way you counter him, it is so obnoxious. The thing about Trappers, you just have to wear down the survivor's resources until they have nothing they can possibly use against you. There's probably fall for that. think I heard her. That's just such a bizarre strategy. I would never have considered they could try it. God, I love bots. I personally really think it should be base kit that all of the traps start out opened. There'd be a small little justified buff. I remember back in the days when you could sabotage traps with a toolbox and they'd be permanently broken. Because that... that wasn't stupid, apparently. back before they changed the ranking system to the grade system, which is meaningless, the best rank I ever got to was rank 4. That was years ago now. Yeah, of course, it's a xenomorph. I know that you have to use like turrets and place them down, and I think that's all that you have against them. So that's interesting. This is also going to be a great test for MMR to see if it works at all, because this is my first match. I should be matched with people who's also basically never played the game before. Of course, I know of situations where people have never played the game before and they get matched with people with thousands of hours. MMR doesn't work. It's hilarious how bad skill-based matchmaking is, and still is as far as I'm aware. Yeah, Dead by Daylight developers have said some really stupid shit, like that one guy who says, well, like, it's getting, I don't know, everything with Dowsy. Poor Dowsy, man. He officially quit DBD, didn't he? But I remember his railing on older Patrick, I think his name was. Perfect. We got an AFK mech. I know I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. We have 2 people injured, but I want to get some like items to bolster out my. I like stockpiling. What can I say? I might be giving him a free gen here. What does that mean? Does that mean something? It's been ages since I watched Alien, so I don't know if that means something that it's going off faster. I don't think it does. Back there and Chase way over there, so I don't have a clue about it, man. Maybe it just means they're in their powered up mode. Okay, they're trolling. Great. Where the fuck are gens? Here we go. Damn, he charges it up faster than I thought he did, alright. Actually, they like charged that preemptively as well. So they knew what they were doing, that. Cops. Oh, there's a gen right here. Now, what is with the constant fucking screaming? Why is that happening? Of course, they waited until the worst. They did the worst thing they possibly could have. Of course. You wouldn't expect anything different. That's a shame. The other thing about the hitbox is that I know that they can aim it upwards and then mid-attack animation they can point it downwards. I saw this in Otstava clip. So there's nothing I can do there. He hits me over these boxes. Yeah. You gotta love killers where they just delete all possible game mechanics. I mean, there are some things he can't hit over. Maybe he can't, but I doubt it. There wasn't much hope for me anyway. For a first match, I suppose that was kind of okay. Yeah, that wasn't their first match. You see, now this is why I say this is one aspect of really bad game design, is that there's no counter for this. The only way to know to counter this is to just know that it exists. And then, well, there still isn't a counter, even if you just know it exists, then you just know why it's happening. So that's a really good way to see how DBD's balance is so fucked. There's no counter to anything. Or, like, perk-wise. Shit just fucking happens, you have to deal with it. For the most part. Because normally I think this perk is shit, but I think since we're going to be playing with newer players, I think this will be good for us. This is less for me to find them and more for them to come to me. Because if they don't come to me, it's probably because they're running around doing nothing. It's better that they sit on the same gen as me than they just run around doing absolutely nothing, so. Oh, the twins! Okay. Now, of course, twins were actually like one of my favourite killers, I think. When they work. Of course, the thing about twins is that either they're extremely successful or you either get 0 kills or all 4 kills. It's in their nature. Of course, the killer I've had the most success with probably is Ghostface, just by stacking loads of gens low and then just playing stealthily and marking survivors pretty well. I hate this map. I fucking hate it. Also, this is clearly like a rejected Stranger Things DLC for Season 4. Battle suppression. Battle suppression. That wasn't my fault. You think it's my fault because I'm a fucking default Meg. It wasn't my fault. Battle suppression. They're idiots. That could have lost him it right there. If that hit, if one of them right hits, dies. That was very stupid of them, but they got extremely lucky. Even though I'm pretty sure that should have hit, honestly, looking at that hitbox. I'm glad it only took until our second match to see teabagging. It wouldn't be a DVD match if it weren't fucking losers teabagging. Oh, and it's a TTV. Poor guy. I'm sorry. Of course, I'm running Sprint Burst because I mean it's a really good perk. And I'm not going to exploit it super hard or anything. I'm just running because I don't have any good perks. I run Lightweight. I like to be able to sprint around without too much concern about a killer being able to see where I'm going. I'm running Guardian because I think it's a really nice perk. I like to be altruistic, and I like not being punished for that by getting taken down by a killer. Ooh, the Blight. Wow. Third match. Oh dear. And what's the other fucking Pokemon? Oh yeah, just that. I rally the noobs to me, so that way we can fail all the skill checks on my generator and get me killed. I would be running for Premonition if I had it at a higher level, but I don't, so... Did I spawn someone or wasn't looking? Oh boy. Oh, he has the Demogorgon perk. That also means he's not new. Neither of the other two people have started on Gen yet. No Hex Undying. I doubt Blight is running Pentimento. I mean, he wouldn't come back, right? He's going to leave me alone now? Okay, good. See, and that's why I didn't touch it. So I said we're being on to us. Lost a little bit more progress, but it's worth it to not get in a chase. We're going to have a... Oh dear. Blood favor. Fuck's sake, you idiot! I took a hit to protect you! He just wants to ton of woe out. Wow. What the fuck are you doing? Oh god. I'm racking up so many trophies actually. It is a shame that he completely shamelessly tunneled that, but... Oh, they were a bot. Oh. I didn't notice that. That explains a lot. Yeah, that explains a lot. Okay. I was taking fucking protection hits for a robot. I just never checked her name. Oh dear. Taking fucking protection hits. Oh man. I took a protection hit for a fucking robot, then got pissed. Wait, it still got hit anyway. But I'm glad to know I've already matched with a Prestige Leon. That's really good. MMR is really good. Sorry lads, I got blood points to invest. I got to. Skull Merchant I have mixed feelings on. I like them when they aren't blatantly abusing free gens. You can, of course, they are specifically designed to camp gens. Just don't free gen, please. Like, don't be that mean. I kind of like a little claw mini game and stuff. When it works properly, sometimes it doesn't work properly. I'm actually struggling to hear a terror radius for some reason. I think it's just bad audio mixing. Alright, baby, it's locker time. I'm scared. Alright, Leon, don't waste this. It's really annoying that the reason why I got exposed was because a teammate triggered it and then it detected me through the wall. That's me getting punished for my teammates' mistakes. Which is something I really do not appreciate. And now, Erase 1, where I have two people hooked at once. That's what they're doing over there. We've lost. I might as well kill myself on hook. Yep, just walking. Pleasantly walking, Megan. Just taking a nice stroll. Thanks, Megan. Thank you. Still walking. Gotta save that sprint burst. God forbid we use a sprint burst for something which isn't worth it, you know. Better just let that person go to fucking stage 2. Oh great, and now Leon's down and then the killer's coming here in about 10 seconds, undoubtedly. Yep. Fucking hell, Megan. Of course. See, I like that. That's cool. I shouldn't have done that since I'm dead on hook and injured. Let's hope, chat pilot's here. That was poorly judged. Alright, well, I'm out. I'm not going to spectate this match. I don't feel like they're going to win. We already have one person dead on hook. And we have a walking Megan. So you have to save that sprint burst for a moment of when a chase starts. No sooner, no later. If they're not in a chase, they're not sprinting. Oh dear. I selected this before, why did it cancel? I just realised the Battle Pass... If a Battle Pass gives you blood points, if a Battle Pass is technically pay to win, because it gives you better perks. For fuck's sake. It's not like super bad pay to win, but it is giving you an advantage over people that don't buy Battle Pass. Right? So a paid one has blood points, doesn't it? This is going to go very poorly. Of course, Legion is a killer specifically designed to punish you for having stupid teammates. So it's going to go horrible. There's so many fundamentals of DBD. Like, DBD could be a really, really good multiplayer game. But it isn't, because of everything that's bad about it. And I don't want to get into it. I just don't feel like it, because I would have to I would go on for hours. I have gone on for hours before about it. And that's not meaningless ranting either. I'm hours making good points, backed up by evidence and case studies. Fuck's sake. Okay. Wasted it. Wasted it. No one's on gens. No one is on gens. Love it. Love it. I spent all that time. Bill wastes a pallet and gets hit. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh, God. No one's got a chance. Oh. God, I love you fucking twats that play this game. Ah, oh, you really do sometimes wonder how people, like, get out of bed in the morning. There's no excuse anymore, because it now shows on the left who's being chased. So there's no excuse to, like, not be on gen anymore. And after all of that, I'm the only person on the gen. Oh boy, it's going to be like this for a while, isn't it? Because I need to raise my MMR. Oh boy. Love that. I love that. I love you, video game. I love you. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. This is like... What match is this? This is like match 3? Or something? Match 3 or 4 or something? I'm already in suffering. Oh. Oh. There should be a pallet to the left. So that's the corner of the map. Should also be one basically dead ahead. I think, yeah, there's one in that room as well. Okay, we have a lot to work with. What was that symbol on the left there? What does that mean? It's not worth it to heal. It would take like 32 seconds, right? Not worth it. Hey, I can heal Bill. This wouldn't be an awful idea, because he shouldn't be debuffed still. I don't think he was on the hook. I think the hook removed it. Granted, he's probably going to take this damage again pretty quickly, so... I feel like we have a free gen. I want to see what this is. Maybe it's a toolbox. Probably be useful if we have a free gen. And it's more low key. No one else is doing anything, so I might as well do this. Because effectively it's no missed time. I imagine there aren't any gens with progress on them. Okay. I'm committed now. Well, that was a very quick chase, wasn't it? Oh, shit. Okay, why did I lose progress there? Oh, it Okay, great, it reset. Brilliant. I love that. Thanks, game. Also, I realised that was a hemorrhage that made me lose progress, wasn't it? That's very fast acting. So that's cool. Oh. Brilliant. Okay, so they're AFK and they're crouching behind something. Okay, brilliant. I'm really glad they went out of their way to leave the killer to me. I'm really glad they did that. What a fucking arsehole. They went out of their way to sabotage the match. I love classic fucking noobs like that. I could have stuck it, I think. But it would cost me my life. And quite frankly, I think out of his team, I'm the one that deserves to live the most right now. I can't hear a terror radius. Okay, yeah, we got it. I'm getting all of the fucking map achievements. And I made it. Okay, they might have been waiting for me. Of course, I was waiting for them. The only kill the killer got was the AFK guy. That's not to say that the survivors were good whatsoever. I just barely snuck in the upgrade there. Oh great, I didn't receive the upgrade. Love that. Also, the killer is Wraith, who is of course possibly the killer I hate the most. I think he is incredibly poorly designed. As in, he's just the opposite of fun to play against. He's infuriating to play against. Where's the gen here? There's always a gen in the main room here, right? Not safe to heal there. let's fucking go. Don't waste that, Dwight. Don't waste the life I've given you. Hello, Feng Moon. I miss Hardcore Survivor. There's that and Otz's weekly videos that I watch. And I still keep an eye on like each update. I see what a new killer is and all the perks. Oh, that's a shame. He did good, I think. He lasted fairly long. Righty doity poo. Should I use this medic on him? No. I'm gonna heal him and then I'm gonna tell him to go get the pickup. So I think Feng Moon's getting chased. Okay, I'll get. Actually, yeah, it makes more sense for me to get anyway. Is he camping? Dwight is my brother. I'm not going to let Dwight die. Okay, that's the extent of the help I am legally obligated to provide. I'm going to go back to Dwight's gen. That shouldn't have connected. That shouldn't have connected. But I bought my teammates enough time. I've liked this match, actually. Primarily because I had very little interaction with the killer. Dwight, take a hit for me. Dwight, please. Dwight, we need to go. Dwight. Okay. They should be fine. Perfect escape. Nice. Right, yeah, they got this. To send the Wraith GGs. I like to send the killer GGs often, just to even out any toxicity they receive that day. I've heard this map actually has a little interaction which allows you to slow down a killer, which I think is really dumb. Because it seems blatantly overpowered. Alright then. I think I'm gonna play a killer match. Just see how it is. Also, with low MMR, it shouldn't be too bad. If I see flashlights and shit, I'm immediately dodging, and I'm not gonna do it. So unfortunately, I don't have access to any of the killers I like. Is it time to become a nurse, mate? Sure, fuck it. Let's do it. I need to mentally brace myself for this to not go well, because chances are it won't. I haven't played Killer in like a year, and I'm jumping straight into Nurse. At least the thing about Nurse is that even if you're really bad with her, you should be able to at least get like a medium level of success, just by like being able to cross a map quicker and stuff. Maybe I'll be better with her now, though I'll need to very quickly learn the distances. And these are also clearly not quite fresh people. They have some like stuff going on. Yeah, this is my first Killer match, so I should be playing against people who have barely played Survivor at all. I've never seen this map before. I feel like I'm still going to get totally gen rushed. Holy shit! Am I good at this? Am I good at this, guys? I didn't mean to tunnel there, but the old guy showed up. So... Okay, input glitch, love that. Come on. I love scratch marks when they go like that. God damn. Alright, I got a free gen on lock. Righty. I actually feel good about this game. I feel like I did okay. I'm happy after the match with DBD Killer. I haven't felt this in years. Let's give her a chance to get the save. Let's not be that mean. Though I do only have 1 gen left, but I do have a 3 gen and I'm Nurse. So, let's let her get the save. And I didn't even really tunnel or anything. I think I accidentally tunneled once. But it's just because he was the only guy that was there, so who else was I going to go for? Alright, Cheryl. You've been a real pain in my ass this match. I'll let them get away. I want Cheryl. Fuck's sake. It's really disorientating. The crows might have just been given away where she is. I've been pretty good with some of these blinks, haven't I, actually? Wait, did I just hear her? I feel like I just heard her right there. Oh, I didn't see her. I also didn't like start chase. Where's Joe, okay? I don't want to bring us down to a fucking endgame collapse. Because I know I'll lose that. It's a 50-50 shot. Actually, I won my Genshin 50-50s quite a lot. I think she's to the side of it. I can bait her out and then use the Nurse's Calling. Pros? Wait, were there scratch marks? Ugh. There you go. I got you now, Joe. That one fucking tile set helped you out so much. I got you. Is this your first hit? No. Right, Yui. Alright. I suppose I was going to let one of them go for that. Because I felt that was maybe a little bit mean. Can I give GG's? Are they both bots? Fuck's. Well, now that makes me look bad. Actually, yeah, I'm actually quite happy. I actually enjoyed that match. I felt like I was pretty good with my blinks. Of course, it would be harder with better survivors, they'll be doubling back and stuff. Because I was brave enough to do this, because I thought that I've been playing, the kind of games I've been playing since then would kind of lend themselves to that, and I think I was right. Let's play a little bit more Survivor though. But that happens to me a lot, just because of how all the camera angles and all the characters move. It's extremely easy to lose track of someone the moment you hit them, especially with Nurse. Well, what's the time? Coming up on 9 o'clock. I think a self-heal was good to have early on, in case I get shit teammates. Also, I just realized, since they were both bots, I was toying with two fucking bots. God damn it. I feel like there should be maybe a more explicit notification that you are playing with bots, so you can just, like, kind of not give a shit about them. So I wouldn't have done that. Well, I got blood points out of it. Yeah, I wouldn't have fucked around with them for so long, especially since, well, yeah, I did lose anyway. Alrighty, time for me to not understand this map despite playing this game like 10 times. Literally, not even like exaggerating. It might have been 10 times. Wait, do I need to be injured for this to work? I don't think I do. I don't think I got a tip on who the killer was. He really doesn't want us to get this damn generator. Filling tremors. Is he calling or something? This is weird. We're working on 3 different gens between all of us. That's really good. No, Mike, no, they're all working on the same. I think he's below me, because I heard crows. In which case, he's probably also heard me. Well, it's like this made me wish I had a balanced landing. Or maybe that's that crow just taken off repeatedly. Okay, he's on them. I'm gonna actually go to the main room one again, because I'm scared of a 3-gen. Never mind, he's there. Well, nothing you can do about Megs. They will Meg. They will be Megans. We made it. And that's yet another map trophy. Unfortunately, I couldn't save out Meg, or rather, I couldn't save the Megs from themselves. I did kind of have fun with that match because I think Ghostface is a really good killer. I think he's one of the most well-designed killers in the game. He's really fun to play against because his stealth mechanic is simultaneously a chase power and not. Things like a killer having a chase power often intrinsically makes him less fun to play against. Especially if it is like a killer that, unless they have something to really make up for it, if their perk is that they just get rid of fucking standard loot gameplay, like nerfs or something, if they don't have anything to like make up for that, then yeah, they are just fucking awful. The Ghostface's mechanic is that he can completely remove a chase if he gets jump on you. Or he can use his stealth mechanic mid-chase to make his red stain invisible, which can have some applications. I personally also think to make his power while he's still on chase, they should give him an extended lunge when he has it. Or maybe that'd be too much. I don't think it would. No one's complaining about how powerful Ghostface is. He has a unique mechanic in the spotting Kim, which sometimes works perfectly and sometimes works awfully. Luck of the draw, with just about with everything in this game. But the thing is, he's fun to play against without sacrificing being fun to play as well. Which is a sacrifice a bunch of killers make. This person's just flexing how much money they spent on the game. That's a good job. I'm sure you're very proud of that. I might make this the last match and then go and eat cereal. Because I'm really anxious to just play killer, because there's a solid, like, 70% chance I'll just have an awful time. especially if I'm playing Nurse. I don't know if I can replicate my match again. That might have been a total fluke. It's just like, thinking about playing Killer now makes me feel anxious, and like anxious to the point of feeling ill. Because I start to feel physically sick and sometimes can throw up when I feel scared or anxious. And thinking of playing Killer makes me that anxious. It makes me feel physically ill, and I'm still actually feeling that a little bit now. I'm feeling pressure to perform as well as I did last time. Wait, no, can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have that? Can I have that? I have a Healy, please. Oh, they're not. Okay. Okay, that's my bad. Sorry, guys. And Ghostface again? Oh, brilliant. That is kind of my fault. I should probably go back and save them. Oh, I didn't get particularly far. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hang around and get the save. This match can go south very quickly. And yeah, I am partially responsible for this. Oh my god. Bill, please. I thought that was a Bill. Okay, well I got it. Kind of. Okay. No, that isn't going to save the situation. I need to do more. Shit. Okay, it's a bad start, but not an unrecoverable one. How do I drop the toolbox? I think they might want it back. Okay, I wasted some of his time. Regroup. Unfortunately, I think I kind of wasted God pallet there, though. Okay. Well, that bad start of the match is partially my fault, definitely. But I mean, they stayed and we both went down. That part I don't think was my fault. I think regardless, they both would have gone down like that when the killer showed up. I just made it happen a little bit sooner, I think. So I'll accept some blame on that. But it's still a little bit puzzling that we both went down. Is that Kate a bot? Oh, there's basement chest. Righty, somehow all three of them were in chase. Great. Why are you grouping up against fucking Ghostface? You scared the shit out of me, honestly. This K-bot is doing a really good job of looping the ghost face. Ironically, I think if I had stopped running, he wouldn't have got me. It'd be like that sometimes. At least I revealed him. He isn't tunneling me. If I can find a totem, I can heal myself, and then I stand a chance. Alright, I think I'm gonna go make myself some cereal. Yeah, that wasn't a bot. Okay. So I had some fun, definitely. There's also a little bit of sadness. The thing is, of course, the more MMR you get, the worse the game gets. So, like, this is pretty soon going to be no fun anymore. I don't know when I'll play this game again. Right. That's that.